why is it that Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong, and Bowser are all super into golf? It probably has something to do with the fact that game developer Camelot can consistently turn a sport with a reputation for being dull and tedious into excellent video games. World Tour on the 3DS ends up being just as fun and playable as any other virtual golf game, and the series feels more Mario than ever.
Yo!
With power-ups and coin collecting added onto the usual easy-to-learn, hard-to-master business of getting the ball in the hole in as few strokes as possible, World Tour has great potential to become a habit and a hobby. Getting a handle on your clubs isn't an issue with easily accessible tutorials and an easy swing mode that limits how badly you can screw up a drive. And there's a lot to do, including well-considered online options. Even if you're used to coming in under par, it's not incredibly clear where you should start.
Nice shot.
The Castle Club would seem like the place to go if you want to dig right into the game, functioning like a career mode for your Mii. You'll walk around and chat with fellow golfers, play a practice round to establish your handicap, and enter tournaments for the 3 18-hole courses with no power-ups or funny stuff. If you're new or a little rusty, you'll start learning the courses and begin the pleasurable process of calibrating your mind and reflexes to account for distance, wind, and terrain to hit those perfect shots. But where do you go from there?
Not bad.
Talking toadstools tell you that you need Sun Coins to unlock the game's special Nintendo-themed 9-hole courses, but nobody will tell you you're in the wrong mode to earn them. Even if you went with the Mario Golf option in the first place, you wouldn't even know these special coins existed. You'll also find yourself unlocking items like new clubs that can improve your stats, but you can't use them until you purchase them in the Castle Club shop, and they can only be used by your Mii. You will unlock souped-up star versions of various Nintendo characters, though. Having to jump back and forth between modes to ferret out your options doesn't make much sense. The Castle Club feels like a weirdly static space that's not really welcoming or interesting. Everyone but you just kind of hangs out, saying the same old lines. Nobody will ever give you a gift, ask you to play a game, or be your friend. Having to hoof it around feels like a hassle, but there are at least 1 or 2 things worth seeking out. It's only when you're out on the green that everything finally feels right. The game makes it fairly easy to hit a nice drive and sink simple putts, but this is a real game of skill, and learning to account for various course conditions and put the proper spin on the ball feels great. You never know exactly where the ball will go until you hit it, and shifting camera angles play up the suspense. Seeing your skill and luck converge into a great shot is extremely satisfying. It's just too bad you can't save replays.
Chip in. Nice eagle.
Yay! Whoa!
World Tour offers you plenty of room to practice and play. Earning trophies by placing first in a tournament provides a nice feeling of accomplishment, but self-contained challenges might be even more fun, requiring both careful play and use of power-ups. Clearing them opens up new courses and new characters, as well as costumes for your Mii, and if you collect all 90 Sun Coins, you'll open up an equally large set of even harder challenges. The online play is impressively broad in scope, with player-created competitions as well as officially sanctioned tournaments, regional and worldwide, that have players competing and uploading their best scores to compete for trophies. The numerous types of competitions include handicap tournaments that level the playing field, and a rotating schedule means you can always pick up your 3DS and see what trophies are up for grabs. The game tracks your handicap as you complete more official matches, so you can get a sense of long-term development as you play.
Nice on.
Nintendo's take on golf is as charming as ever, and remarkably full-featured, even if the way things are organized keeps you from seeing just how much is really there right off the bat. You don't have to like the real-life sport to have fun with World Tour. If you can appreciate a nice on, the variety and challenge here should keep you playing for a long time.